Hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is UT Young for this. Last time we just basically learned a little bit about clans and hunts and all that fun stuff. This time we're going to go talk to Old Dallin, see if he can gain us access into the palace so we can actually go and crash a party. Yeah. Or steal stuff in Van's case and be able to afford an airship.
If it isn't Van Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I've heard all I need. So this crescent stone, can I have it? Then I can find the secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains, boy. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by the south gate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are likely to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. I actually like Old Dallin's voice actor. Too bad he's not around for the majority of the game. I think you only talk to him this time and then one other time in the game, and then he kind of fades into obscurity. Let's see, Giza Plains, hang right here, and I'm practically at the south gate. Sweet. Again, do not take that chest. However, I'm not going to have any party members that will have access to the Zodiac Spear in their license board, so yeah. Whatever. I don't care. This game is actually really, really huge. And the fast forwarding will actually come quite in handy in this game. Oh yeah. I mean, for the first little bit here, first few parts, I won't be using it as much because I won't have access to a certain system called Gambit system, but yeah, we'll get to that soon enough, guys, soon enough. Alright, let's see, Giza Plains. Lots of treasure to be had here. Nothing too fancy, just basically antidotes and potions and stuff like that, but not. I guess this is basically a first area of the game. The wolves here are easy enough to take out, especially with Vaughn alone. There are a few other monsters here that at this point in time I would not recommend, even if you do have a second person in your party, which we'll be getting a second person in our party here in a little bit. Yeah. And by the way, we've already met her. Just giving you a clue there. Alright, where do we want to go here? I think it's you that I need to talk to. Yeah, not everyone takes well to the heat of the Giza Plains. Ah, so it's the Sunstone you seek. You've come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They're quite valuable though, so we can't go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps, we can come to some arrangement. Yeah, sure. I'd like to hear your offer. Making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals into shade stones. So, yeah, the dark crystals that she's talking about is like the ones behind her. There's a bunch of them throughout the Giza Plain. So, yeah, we just basically have to go find a kid named Jin because he's gone missing, and she's afraid that he's gone and gotten eaten by the monsters.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Magello's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Hey, Penelo, Vaughn is to your right. You're not actually looking at him. You do know that, right? Anyway, now that we got Penelo in our party, I am going to not look at the world map. I'm going to be making her into a black mage. So, where's the black mage? There you are. She actually has really good magic. She's probably one of the best magic users in the entire game. Her innate magic skill is actually really high. So her magic power 24. This is actually really good. I mean, Vaughn has 22. But once Penelo levels up a little bit more, her magic is actually really good. Once you get some decent equipment on her, level her up a bit. Yeah. Anyway, she has access to... actually, they'll explain it once I get out to here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Get our Phoenix Downs. First ones of the game. Unless you go and buy some from the store. So yeah, in this game you can only control one character at a time. It's not like other Final Fantasies where it's a turn-based battle system. So now you can issue commands to party members. She also has access to gambits. So if you don't want Penelo to fight, you can turn the gambits off. Or there is another way to turn off all gambits. And yeah, gambits have been added to the battle menu. Now, unfortunately, I do not have access to any gambits for Vaughn at this point in time. Stupid if you ask me. Like I said, if I had access to gambits, I would go around and actually do stuff. Let's see. I do have gambits for Vaughn, but I can't edit them at all. All right, whatever. Basically, what gambits do is when you get up to... No, I have to go and hit attack anyway. I'll tell you guys about gambits a little bit later. Oh, actually, Penelo is a little low on HP, so I think I'll be giving her whatever that is, however you pronounce it. Give her a little bit more HP. Remove it from Vaughn. It gives her a little bit of a defense boost as well, so. Alright, that bird thing right there that we want, that's following us around, that's one monster that I say stay away from. Yeah, he will kill you if you let him. If you fight him at this point in the game. I think our next equipment upgrade will be able to take him on, but not until then. Alright, come on guys. That bird is getting way too close for comfort. Alright. Come on. I wanted to get the treasure chest, but apparently he won't let me. Whatever. Oh, Penelo, you are extremely close to dying. Whatever. Alright, where do we need to go? I think we need to go to the southernmost part of Giza Plains that we can access to right now. So. Come on. Yeah, the only part of this game that I kind of really don't like is right at the very beginning where you have to enter commands manually. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to do the actual combat in the game. But anyway, there's a powered up shade stone right there. That's what they'll look like when we start looking for them. There's a bunch of other enemies over there that I don't want to deal with as well. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I am going completely the wrong direction. So let's just go fast forward over to where we need to go. There we go. Easy enough. Sup? Yay, Jin, what's up? Hurt your leg, man? Yeah, he's not going to be of any use. We're going to have to do his job for him. Alright, whatever. Hey, dude, we need sunstones, man. We need to get you on your feet and walking. Alright. Oh, man, I need to get a drink, so in between parts I'll get a drink. Alright. Yeah, and I showed you the shade stones that are... yeah, the dark crystals and stuff. There's 4 of them powered up in the Giza Plains right now. If you want to actually see them in their general direction, you can just look at the horizon. They're also marked on your map as well. So, I'll show you once I actually get access to my map. Yeah, if you go to your map, you'll see those exclamation marks. Those are where the stones are. And fun thing about this game is there is no ends. You just have to touch the save crystal and you'll be back up to full health in no time. So, sweet. Alright, so I think all you really need to do is find 3 of the 4 dark stones that are powered up with sunlight. Why they call them dark stones when they actually give off light, I have no idea. Whatever. Huh. Yeah, they only give like a random bit of energy. Last time I went through this, the very first one gave me like 40% energy. So, yeah. Anyway, I think the energy is random between like anywhere between 25% and like 40% or something like that. So, you don't normally have to get 3. I think in rare cases, you have to find all 4 of them. But it's not that hard to do. Where are you going? Why weren't you attacking me, hyena? Yeah, I see you there, bird. Don't you dare come over to me. Yay. I want to get to at least level 2 at this part of the game. Get a couple of license points too, because as soon as I do, I'll be able to go and grab some good licenses for Vaughn, get some good HP stuff. There's also a part where I can get some more license points a little bit later on. I don't know if I'll bore you to death with my freaking running around grabbing license points. Alright, see you later, buddy. I don't want to fight you. We're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. He's still running after me, is he? Yeah, he is, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, see, they give a lot of energy on some of them. Hopefully the next crystal gives me at least 29%. Oh, you're running away. Good. Warface, you need to die. Yeah, since these areas are actually really quite large, I'm going to be referring to the map a lot in these areas. And using the fast forward to actually get from point A to point B a lot. That's one of the reasons why I chose the international version over the US version of the game. So I don't have to sit here and bore you guys with travel time. And I don't have to cut out a lot of travel time by editing. I will still have to do so later on in the game. But there's ways to get around that. There's teleport stones and all that fun stuff that we can use. But that's not until later. Alright. So where are we going? Oh, to this way. Let's see. What do you have in you? 35 gil. Yeah, the treasure chests in this game don't really give a lot of money. That was also another criticism that this game got, is that a lot of people were having money issues. But the thing is that there's ways of actually getting money in the international version. They did change that up a bit in this version. In the US version, not so much, because there is an accessory which I plan on getting at least one of, and giving it to a character that I'm not really going to be using, because what it does is it will basically drop your license points that you gain from fighting monsters to 0. But in exchange for that, you'll get gold or gil back from the monster in the form of its level times the amount of license points that you earn. Like that monster, yes, it would have gained us 2 gil because these hyenas are level 2, I believe. However, later on in the game, we'll be getting into monsters that are like level 50 and stuff, and they give like 2 or 3 license points per kill, and they're actually weak enough to where you can actually kill them in droves, like huge masses of stuff. And so, yeah, you don't have to worry about money at that point. So, which will be good. This game will require a lot of grinding, at least for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding off screen, basically for license points and gil. Experience in Final Fantasy games is pretty much overrated. You don't really need to level grind that much. Unlike in the Tales of series, everything basically evolves around levels. So, Final Fantasy, not so. Alright, so can we have ourselves a sunstone? Alright, cool. See you later, buddy. See you back in the village. And we're done with that quest, basically. So, not too long. Not too terribly long. I might stay in here a little bit and gain a few more levels before I head back to Rabanastre. Again, I have no idea how to pronounce it, even though they've already said it how many times in this game so far. Alright, cool. Thank you. Cool. Teleport stones. They will come in handy. Alright, so, with that, I shall take my leave of you guys here. And next time, we'll go and head off to Rabanastre. This is Yuzi Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.